Hey everyone, this is Drew at Headset Advisor, and today we're going to do a comparison of two very high quality wireless headsets that many customers order from us here at Headset Advisor. So let's jump into that right now. Here we have the Plantronics Savvy W740, and we have the comparable model that's not as familiar to a lot of you out there, but this is called the Discover D904. Now, although you're not familiar with this brand, don't overlook it, and by the end of this video, you can decide for yourself if it's a model worth considering. First off, I like that the charging base is more low profile than the Savvy W740. Instead of it being so wide, it's kind of more sleek and takes up less desk space, which is important to a lot of us that have limited space. Second thing is, both of these are very comparable in regards to sound quality and durability. The D904 here has an ear hook style, but the speaker rests on the outside of the ear rather than inside the ear. If you look at the Savvy W740, this rests inside of the ear and has an ear hook. Both models include headbands and ear hooks, so you can choose for a perfect fit whether you want to switch to a headband option or an ear hook option. Now, if you look at both of these right away, you can see clearly that the Savvy W740 is more sleek and lightweight, whereas the D904 is a bit less sleek. It's more, I guess, bulky, as you could say. That being said, I've tried both of them and both are very comfortable. But in regards to the ear hook style, sleekness, and having a headset that is as lightweight as possible, the W740 would win in that category. This is what the D904 looks like on my ear, as you can see. To me, this fits pretty well. There's 3 ear hook options that come in the box. This one I believe is medium, that's on the ear right now, but it also has a foam cushion. If you can see here, this comes in the box. There's a foam cushion, that way it gives you that added level of comfort. The W740, this is also the ear hook style, and you can pivot the headset inwards and outwards. So really, you want the microphone about 2 fingers width from the corner of your mouth, but this is still super comfortable for me as well. My personal preference, it really depends. Some days I like a headset that goes in the ear. Other days I would prefer one that rests on the ear, kind of like the D904. But this is extremely comfortable, and it's certainly more sleek and lightweight. The D904 connects out of the box to your desk phone and computer. If you look here, there's a button you can press for desk phone. There's another button for computer. So you can seamlessly switch between your corded desk phones as well as your computer applications like Cisco, Avaya, RingCentral, Microsoft Teams, Zoom. The list goes on. You can switch between your desk phone calls and your computer applications, whether that just is music or some sort of webinar on the computer, any audio. Both models are going to connect to the computer as well as desk phone. The advantage to the W740 is it can also connect to your mobile phone. What we've found, though, is most customers don't really need that mobile phone connectivity. Really, they need a headset that allows them to use a headset in the car on the go. So that feature is nice, but most customers that we found don't actually need that. But it is a nice to have feature. The headsets are both very high quality, as I mentioned, when it comes to the microphone and sound quality. Keep watching this video for more details on both models. But if you want to hear the microphone sound test, in the description of this video, we're going to do a microphone test of the W740 and a microphone test of the Discover D904, and you can listen for yourself which one sounds the best to you. With my testing, both are very similar and comparable. You really can't go wrong with either one in that category. The Discover D904 has a 3-year warranty, which is an advantage over the Plantronics has the 1-year warranty. We have this headset in 2 options. The certified refurbished option, which is what most of our customers go with because it's like new, comes with the same as 1 year new warranty. But you can actually, this headset's discontinued, so we don't even provide it anymore brand new. So we're only going to have it certified refurbished. but there may still be new headsets out there of the W740 until all of the stock runs out. The model that replaced the W740 is the Savvy 8240, just heads up. The battery on the W740 is anywhere from 4 to 7 hours of talk time. It's advertised as 7 hours of talk time, but from our experience, customers get anywhere from 4 hours to 7 hours. The Discover D904 is about the same as well. The advantage to the D904 though is if you look on the charging base, there's a battery right here. This battery comes out and you can easily take out the headset from, take out the battery from the headset and just swap in one that has a full charge, because this battery sits here on the charging base and continuously charges. So if you're on important phone calls and you want that peace of mind to have a headset that isn't going to die on you in the middle of a call because of a low battery, the D904 has the advantage there because it technically has unlimited battery life, because you can continuously rotate in a battery with a full charge. So battery winner goes to D904. Both models have microphone adjustments. So on the W740, if you look at this cover down here, there's some controls in here. There's a microphone, speaker, and compatibility switch. On the D904, there's a volume up, volume down, microphone adjustment. That's really helpful when you're on your important calls, because you don't want your microphone too low or too quiet. The microphone will allow you to get your voice just right. Overall, the headsets are pretty much plug and play. On the charging base, for the D904, the cords would plug in here. So there's a phone cord that comes with the D904 that would connect to your office phones. It also includes a USB cable to connect to your computers. Same thing with the Plantronics W740. There's some ports here that connect to your desk phone and computer applications. They're both really plug and play. Now keep in mind, either model you choose for a corded desk phone is going to require an accessory only if you want the ability to answer and end calls away from the phone. So if you don't want to run back to your phone when there's an incoming call to your office phone, with either of these headsets, you're going to need a separate accessory to go with it, so you can just put the headset on. Say you're in the kitchen and your office phone is in here. You're 200 feet away, for example. You're going to hear a chime in the headset when the phone rings. You would just tap the button right here. You would be on the call, and it's as simple as that. It's going to give you that added feature and functionality to be more mobile and have that extra freedom to not be tethered to your desk or miss calls or have to return voicemails by running back to the desk and missing a call. The other thing I like about the D904 is on the charging base. This is a small detail, but I highly like this because there's a battery symbol. That lets you know it's going to be 4 bars when it's fully charged, and the battery is going to go down 1 bar at a time, and it constantly just lets you know how much charge you really have, whereas the Plantronics doesn't have that ability unless you plug it into your computer and download the Plantronics Hub. The app on the computer would then tell you how much charge you have. So in that aspect, the winner goes to the D904. If you do want to check out that microphone test, visit the links in the description of this video and see for or hear for yourself which one you think sounds the best, because I know you want to know what is the sound quality going to be. Either model you choose, you can give one a good try. Just go to the headsetadvisor.com website, order whichever one you want. Within 30 days, you can return the headset, so there's no risk to you. Shipping is free to you, and if you don't love the headset, we send you a prepaid shipping label to send the headset back to us for a full refund. So there's really no risk to you at all for trying either one of these headsets. That's it. This is the overview of the D904 versus the Plantronics Savvy W740, and you can determine which one's the winner to you. If you have any questions about either of these models, leave a comment on the YouTube video with your questions and we'll answer right away. Otherwise, contact one of us here at Headset Advisor and we'll be here to answer your questions. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.